ultra-woke. Meghan jumps up in anger for being likened to squeaky voice Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Piers Morgan compared Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to Meghan Markle as he condemned her annoying, squeaky voice. The former Good Morning Britain host said President Joe Biden's fortunes could only get worse if he embraced the two women's ideas. A segment on Fox News talk show The Five debated remarks Ocasio-Cortez made in a New York Magazine interview in which she urged the president to change people's lives. Morgan said, "If you were thinking of how things could possibly get worse for Joe Biden, it would be to embrace AOC with that annoying, squeaky voice which makes me want to feel like I want to grate my head against a cheese grater." He added, "I think she's uniquely irritating. And of course, she represents this ultra-left, ultra-woke mentality, you know? It could only get worse if you piled Meghan Markle in with her and the pair of them came to Biden and said, 'You are gonna do it our way.'" It comes after Ocasio-Cortez told New York Magazine, "If the president does pursue and start to govern decisively using executive action and other tools at his disposal, I think we're in the game." The Democratic Congresswoman from New York added, "But if we decide to just kind of sit back for the rest of the year and not change people's lives, yeah, I do think we're in trouble. So I don't think that it's set in stone. I think that we can determine our destiny here." Since quitting royal life, Meghan, the wife of Britain's Prince Harry, has taken a renewed interest in US politics, including by lobbying Congress for paid family leave. Morgan is among Meghan's most high-profile regular critics and previously walked out of his job at ITV morning show Good Morning Britain after the Duchess of Sussex lodged a complaint against him. Since then he has signed a deal with Rupert Murdoch's media empire which gives him a column in both the UK tabloid The Sun and the New York Post. He also has a new TV show, Piers Morgan Uncensored, which is scheduled to begin in April and will be broadcast in Britain, America, and Australia. Morgan announced the show earlier this month when he said in a Twitter video, "A year ago today, I was forced to leave a job I loved, at the peak of its success, for having the audacity to express an honestly held opinion. Well, this shouldn't happen in any democracy supposedly built on the principles of free speech and freedom of expression. So, I'm delighted to now be returning to live television with a new primetime show whose main purpose will be to cancel the cancel culture which has infected societies around the world." Meanwhile, a Republican leader once likened Meghan Markle to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Dean Browning, a Republican Party member, who ran for election to the U.S. House to represent Pennsylvania's 7th Congressional District, took a dig at the former wife actress by likening her to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is also known as ACS. U.S. Republican Party's members and supporters of President Donald Trump are attacking Meghan Markle after the Duchess of Sussex and her husband Prince Harry urged Americans to vote in the upcoming presidential election. The couple, in their remarks about political matters of another country, also urged the people to reject hate speech, without mentioning anyone. The duo was accused of breaking the British royal family tradition by interfering in the politics of another country. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez once retweeted the clip of Meghan with a message of rapport. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, discussed the difficulties of living under constant public scrutiny during an interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, an upcoming documentary about the couple's recent royal tour of southern Africa. AOC quoted Meghan thanking Tom Bradby for the question, before writing, "Sudden prominence is a very dehumanizing experience. There's a part of your life that you lose, and it later dawns on you that you'll never get it back. The people who treat you like a human make all the difference." Morgan's comments on Ocasio-Cortez come after Megyn Kelly compared Meghan's description of the struggle of royal life to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.